Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Southern Cal. I'm back at y'all with another video. Real quick, before we get into this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can stay notified to whatever videos I drop next. And let's talk about it. I want to give my final thoughts on this whole Eazy the Block Captain and Remy Ma situation. Because this whole situation has seemed to spiral out of control. You know, it's a mess now. When you got everybody who is saying something about it, Breakfast Club, Vlad TV, DJ Academics, Tasha K, and you know her messy ass gonna run with whatever. But when you got all these major media outlets talking about this whole thing, you know that this is spiraled out of control. And again, me personally, I blame Remy. And because I've said this before, the way I feel is Eazy would have never, he wouldn't be going through this right now had he stayed with URL. Had he had some integrity and honored his contract. Again, he bucked against the system. He went against the very people who helped him out. Now, these are things that the E-Hive won't tell him because they just gonna, they just gonna meat ride him. So they're not gonna tell him the truths in what he really did and what he went wrong. They're not gonna tell him that. They're not going to tell him about the bridges that he's burned. They're not going to tell him these things. They're not going to tell him that he spit and slapped in the face the very people who made him a household name. They're not going to tell him that. But this is the way I feel from the outside looking in. Eazy wouldn't be going through this situation right now had he stayed with URL. I personally blame Remy because, again, when Remy first came on the scene, and introduced Chrome 23 to the battle rap community, Chrome 23 was originally meant to be a female battle rap league. This is what she said. This is what she said. She said that this is the league I'm bringing for the females because she felt like females were not getting the proper amount of respect as the males are. And her and Miss Hustle, they were real good friends, and she really built the whole league around Miss Hustle. But I don't know whatever fallout happened between Miss Hustle and Remy Ma. She doesn't battle on Chrome no more. I don't know what happened with that. So I don't know, but the whole structure of Chrome 23, it was all built around Miss Hustle. So if you want to talk about the face of Chrome 23, it should have been Miss Hustle. So she did the first event with Chrome 23 with all females, but then she realized that ain't a lot of money in female battle rap. So she decides to switch it up and say, you know what, I'm going after the males. I'm going after the males and this and that. Now you know, it's kind of like, you know, if you know what I'm saying, if you a street cat or whatever, and you a dope boy, it's kind of like, you know, some other dope boys coming on your block where you've been dealing, and you've been, you know what I'm saying, you've been doing your work at, but these other boys come on your block, you know what I'm talking, trying to get work on your block. You're gonna check them. And that's what Remy did. She started interfering with, you know, with other people's work, and she started interfering with what other people had built, what other people had worked so hard to build, because URL is responsible for branding Eazy the Block Captain and making him the star that he is today. That's all URL. I still wouldn't know who Eazy the Block Captain was had it not been for the URL, because I'm a huge fan of the URL. So, but they took him, they branded him, and they made him a star, just like URL did for, you know, for people like Calico, for people like for people like DNA, for people like Goods, for people like Aver, for people like Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? They branded them. They may not have started in the URL, but the URL did do their part by making them a brand and making them stars, turning them into stars. They shaped them, they shaped and molded them into stars. So this is what they did for Eazy the Block Captain. Again, Remy Ma, she switched it up. She switched everything up and said, okay, hey, you know, I'm going to start going after these males, because she realized that this is a predominantly male sport. So she goes and she gets Hitman, and she goes and she gets Eazy, knowing that Eazy is still under contract. You knew that Eazy the Block Captain was still under contract with the URL, and there was bad business, but you still do that business with him. You still say, all right, forget it. Whatever. I do what I want. And now this is the start of all of this other crap that's going on now. This is the start of everything that's going on now with all of this right here now. This whole, you know, Eazy and Remy and Papoose thing. This whole, you know, everything that's going on with this now. Sorry about that. My brother pulled up. He just not leaving. But anyways, so yeah, that started the whole thing. This whole mess. So now you got whatever happened between them, you know, in the meantime, in between time. And, you know, you had this whole thing with Papoose coming out to the event and putting their hands on Eazy, and then getting up out of there or whatever. And then now you got this whole thing that, you know, Eazy and Remy and this and that. And it's like, man, it's not good for his career. So now, and after all this happened, Eazy goes quiet for like 2 weeks. And then when he battles again, he makes people sign NDAs. Like Disaster signed an NDA. It's like, man, NDA. Ain't no NDAs in battle rap. But we already know that it was Remy who was behind it, because Remy is trying to bring this whole entertainment thing, this whole industry thing into battle rap. You cannot bring this whole industry thing into battle rap. It don't work in battle rap. There are no NDAs in battle rap. In battle rap, we say whatever we want to say in battle rap. Battle rap is the rawest and purest form of hip-hop. So, of course, ain't no industry stuff. Ain't no industry crap that's in battle rap. No. So I thought that was a weak move on Eazy's behalf and all that as well. So now, you know, fast forward to all this stuff here. About, you know, Eazy trying to do a tell-all story behind Remy's back, and, you know, and this and that, and, you know, and I'm like, I wonder how Remy gonna feel about that. You know, it's just not good. It's not good for him. It's not good for Remy. It's like, it's not good for her marriage. You know, it ain't good for either one of them. You get what I'm saying? It ain't good for Papoose. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, you're not thinking about you. You're not thinking about you. You're not thinking about you're not respecting your marriage. You're not respecting your husband. You're not doing none of that. Y'all might be having problems or whatever, but then you see, then Eazy, you know what I'm saying, riding in the car with Remy, and you know, it's just, it's all kind of crap, man. So I think that yes, karma is now coming back on both Remy and Eazy now. This ain't nothing but karma. That's all it is. Cause now somebody like messy ass Tasha K got a hold to it, and you know she ain't gonna let go of it. She like a pit bull. She ain't gonna let go. She gonna say she gonna milk it. She gonna milk it for what it's worth. She gonna milk this whole situation for what it's worth now. Eazy, the Block Captain's battle rap career is hanging on by a thread, if you ask me. It's hanging on by a thread because all really has to do is say, you know what? I gotta sever ties with you. I can't do this no more. I gotta respect my marriage. I gotta respect my husband. Blah blah. I gotta respect my family. Whatever. And we gotta part ways. That's all Remy has to do. And Eazy the Block Captain has nowhere else to go. Because where is he gonna battle? RBE ain't gonna touch him because RBE is already fighting a lawsuit against the URL, with the URL, or against the URL. So if ARP books Eazy, it's gonna be another lawsuit. If any other major leagues book Eazy, it's gonna be another lawsuit. KOTD, it's gonna be a cease and desist. Unless you're one of these little mom and pop leagues that URL don't care about. But any other major leagues, no. And Remy just happened to be one of the ones who is a millionaire, and she got the money to go up against URL. She got the money to go up against Smack and Beasley. So that's why Remy don't care, because she a millionaire. She got the money. She got the money to go up against them. So it's like, where's he gonna battle? Where's Eazy the Block gonna battle if Remy decides to cut him off today? Where's he gonna battle? So again, you know, those are my final thoughts. I think that Eazy the Block Captain should have remained with the URL. Had he stayed with the URL, he wouldn't be going through this whole thing that he's going through now. And now karma is spinning the block on him. That's just what it is. He should have had some integrity and not bucked against his contract. He should have had some integrity and honored his contract and not jump ship. Because now you're dealing with all this mess over here, all this unnecessary mess that you don't need. And it's a stain on your career, and now everybody gonna talk about it. Welcome to Battle Rap, Remy. Of course, you knew that Geechee guy was gonna talk to your soul. Of course, this is Battle Rap, Remy. Welcome to Battle Rap. And then she on the interview with Uncle Rod, like, yeah, I don't know. He must have thought I was Smack or somebody. He must thought I was Smack or somebody. No, you not Smack. But Smack been putting up with this for years. This is Battle Rap, Remy. Smack been putting up with this for years. ARP been putting up with this for years. Organic been putting up with this for years. So what makes you different? What makes you any different, Remy? Geechee Gotti is a person who don't care. Geechee Gotti is he a hood nigga. He don't care. He gonna talk to your soul, in which he did. And it was epic. And I loved it. Loved it. But anyways, comment down the bottom. Let me know what y'all think about all of this stuff that's going on. Let me know your thoughts on that. But like I said, these are my final thoughts on this whole Eazy the Block Captain and Remy Ma situation or whatever. And you know, that's pretty much everything I have to say about it. Unless something else that's real juicy comes out. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say on that, man. Those are pretty much my final thoughts. But anyways, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Also, if you like what you see, you like the content, and you like to make a small donation to the channel, then the Cash App is right here. Right here. Don't be afraid to make that small donation. All right? Till next time, it's your boy, Southern Cal. Gone.